Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the final part of my Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered walkthrough. Welcome back. About to take down... Actually, no, I actually really don't know what we're about to do. We just got done with that ship mission. Hashtag Assassin's Creed Black Flag vibes. Ooh, facing that man of war. Ooh. I dropped the gun, no! I wanted to take the gun with me. Like, that's the game plan. But we're gonna see if I can or not. Let me turn my Blue Yeti microphone just a little bit. So yeah, what's up, ladies and gents? I'm trying to figure out what's my next walkthrough is gonna be. I mean, I have voice crack. In like a week and a half, we're gonna be doing Mortal Kombat 11 and Days Gone because they're like what 3 days away from each other. But before that, I think World War Z comes out, kind of like a Left 4 Dead like. Let me see if I can find some people to play that, but I don't know. I need to think about it. Borderlands 2. I don't have the Borderlands 1 remaster yet. Don't know what to do. I'm doing this dance. Right trigger, right trigger, right trigger.
Sometimes, however, these patriots, all their talk of liberty and equality,
Hey. Follow the path to the yellow brick road. My name's MGI. How about I give you a bow? Hey. Secret passageways of the assassins. It's funny. Last video got me thinking about the Assassin's Creed 3 modern day stuff in a big way, because I'm like, it kind of is nonsense when when you think about it, unless I'm reading into it really wrong. How they were trying to figure out a way to protect the Earth from the sun's solar flare, Dragon Ball Z style. But they have that orb at the end of this game. Spoilers for 6 years old, but they have the orb. Like, why didn't the first civilization people use it? They couldn't find someone worthy enough, or something like that. I don't know. It's confusing to me. I just realized I lost that gun.
Connor, this tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light this signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
Goodbye. All right, let's do this. It's so funny. I was actually looking at the early concept footage of Assassin's Creed 3. It was uploaded by this YouTuber. I blank on his name. I just got done watching it not too long ago. By not too long ago, probably... Oh, probably... Jesus, I don't know, like a couple of hours ago, I think. I don't know. Anyways, and I'm like, man, the early concept footage of this game was something else. And a lot of people were like, it's pre-rendered. Like, there's no way it could have been right. It's not possible that Ubisoft could have made that into a reality. It's pretty much early prototype of like what they wanted the game to be. It's like I understand that, but it's just like, man. Just like, man, when you look at it, it's just like, ah. Because it looks a lot better than the remastered version. Come on, Connor. Oh my God! I don't know why I jumped off like that. That was totally your fault, internet. But yeah, the combat in that early concept footage looked a lot more fluid. A lot more foliage, a lot more snow, more realistic when you're going through the snow, a lot more animals and whatnot. Very interesting. I like to see early concept footage like that in video games. I want to see if I could find more on the internet.
Need to get inside the fort. I am in no condition to fight. Need to stay away from the guards.
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you are still but a boy, with so much left to learn.
Give me Lee!
Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored.
You act as though you have some right to judge. To declare me and mine wrong for the world.
Ooh. Baytuh. Ooh. Ouch.
We did not harm your people.
Calm down, Pappy.
We did not support the crown. We worked to see this land united and at peace. Under our rule, all would be equal. To the patriots,
Ouch.
promise the same.
They offer freedom.
Which I've told you, time and time again, is dangerous. There will never be consensus, son, amongst those you have helped to ascend. They will...
Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Don't think I have any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong.
I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You have shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
We've got
a problem. Haytham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
But we still gotta go after Charles Lee. That was really loud in my ear. Final sequence, engage. Just imagine every time you start a new mission, it just makes that noise. Satisfaction. Damn it, I messed it up.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
Report from Virginia confirmed.
We gather today to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service or into the ground. And then, my friends, all of this will fight. He sent me away. That day, at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First, I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
Baytuh. Oh. Kill the mercenaries. Mother effer, all of them. Why am I weaponless? That's odd. Rectify that problem. Marvel bullets. I don't have my bow and arrow. Doesn't matter to me. Let's do this. Ouch. Ouch. Come on. Get him. Ooh. Ouch. Get some, son.
Where is Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
What did he do to his head? Gotta be careful. Well, I'll be taking this. Notoriety 2. How y'all see me? I promise I was a fish inside of the water. Suck it. Wait, am I to swim all the way out there? Oh no, something feels weird. Assassin's Creed. Guess I'm supposed to swim out there. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I never beat this game before. I always stopped like when you start, you know, I already told this story, but when you first get to play as Connor. Not gonna lie, I really hate swimming in deep ocean with the volume, and even in ships like in Black Flag, even Odyssey, just like the large volume of water creeps me out. Cassie, what do you think? Does it creep you out? Well, you hate baths, Cassie, so don't give me that attitude. She's my 2-year-old rat terrier. Sleep on my bed. Try to get some sleep. But she flips the mother F out while I'm trying to take her a bath. But she hangs on to me for dear life like she's about to jump off a cliff or something. My girl, you need to smell good. Like D-double-O-G good. Wait, did I spell that right? D-double-O-G. Wait, G-double-O-D. Okay, Jesus. I'm like, did I just spell something wrong? Well, I spelled good wrong. I'm like, what did I just spell? It really doesn't matter. So we're in 1781. Isn't this where the like first part of Assassin's Creed? Just get up here. Really can't just jump on this part. There we go. That's what I wanted. Isn't this where the first part of Assassin's Creed Unity takes place, where Shay kills Arno's dad? For the pumpkin pie. Gonna swivel my way this way. I was like, I just mixed his words, my words. Oh, freaking nailed that too.
I believe these men meet the requirements. You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse.
It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, whelp! Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
Wait, why did we have to eavesdrop on him? Hi. Don't mind me. Just minding my own business. Killing all you pompous wusses. I'm trying to start saying more fancy words when I commentate. I'm not all that smart. Well, I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. I'm not word smart. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to have disappointed.
As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
You can't stop me. I'm the gingerbread man. All right. Hear the heartbeat. I don't know why I said that. I want to sound cool. Did I sound cool? I don't know. What are some really cool words to say? What are some hip words kids say nowadays? I don't know. Damn. Now I've been thinking. All these cool hip words that kids say nowadays. You got thought, which that whole hoe over there, that's what it means. You got that. What else you got? Superman. You got, no, we don't say YOLO anymore. You got woke. I don't know what woke means. I don't know. I don't like it. I remember back in my day, ladies and gentlemen, we used to say YOLO and swag. Now, out of all of those, I still like swag. We should bring back swag. YOLO, swag, oh yeah. Like, that's the only thing word I want out of the whole freaking Project X era. Hey man, I'm gonna throw a Project X party. I might do. I'd rather play Halo all day. Leave me alone.
Need something, darling?
No.
Ugh, rude.
Can I help you? You know you can. Pardon? Oh! Jesus. I do not like having my time wasted.
Stop that! Oh, don't make me call the guards.
Make a sound and you die.
What do you want? He's in the harbor, at the Long Pier, most likely. We heard what happened at the parade. Charles got all nervous, said he was leaving the country. I thought he was overreacting. Guess not. No!
Thank you.
Something I don't like about this remaster is the freaking whatchamacallit. Why is it like everything's so bright? Like their faces are so bright too. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. Overall, well, I'm gonna give my overall thoughts like when during the credits, but overall, well, so far I should say. Oh, action sequence. So cinematic. But overall, like the second half of this game is actually really good. But God, this first part, I've seen a lot of people that this is my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Like, I just don't know how that's even possible. Like, you don't even get to play as the Master Assassin Connor until sequence 6. There's 12 sequences in this freaking game. Find him near the harbor. What, do I have to go back on the boat or something? I would say like one of the worst Assassin's Creed games are probably like 3 and Revelations. Like, people say 2 and Brotherhood are the best. Like, Brotherhood used to be my favorite. I liked it more than 2. And it's my argument that I made for Call of Duty 4 versus Modern Warfare 2, where I think Modern Warfare 2 is just the better version of COD 4. And Brotherhood is just the better version of AC2. But Origins and Odyssey are way better in my opinion. Puppy! Well, hello there. Anyways, sorry, one more time. You just cannot not pet a dog in a video game that's not trying to kill you. Okay, Charles Lee. Why are you walking backwards, huh? Hey, yo, you see Charles Lee. I'm trying to have a New York accent. but I'm from Texas. I haven't done the face cam before, but when I started doing YouTube, or when I started getting a lot of traction, the one thing a lot of people said to me is like, "Hey, are you sure you're black, dude? Like, you sound like a white guy." I'm like, "No, I'm black. You look at my Twitter profile. I'm black. I'm blacker than black. I'm midnight." Did he just shoot that? Ouch! That was very rude. Don't shove anyone. Man, I'm trying to chase a Master Templar. Oh, how did that happen? Get a shot right there. It's not my fault. Assassin's Creed 3, we definitely like our burning ships. Go get him! Play this badass chasing music. I'm gonna get you, Lee. Once I find my way up here. Thanks for waiting for me, homeboy. How this old man could do all these freaking jumps and stuff? Like, let's be honest.
Why do you persist? You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.
Kind of hard to tell. But did he get shot in his stomach or chest? Because he got shot in his stomach, and he's holding his, but there's blood spots on his chest. I guess the blood splattered on his chest. Guess that's possible. Kim Possible style. Anything's possible for a possible. Best Disney animated show, if you ask me.
Rough night, was it? He headed inland, took a ferry up the Charles River.
I will need passage as well.
Of
Of course. Only say the word.
Why would they leave this behind?
Long have we waited for you to return. You have done as we asked. You have succeeded.
No! I have failed! My people are gone! Chased out by those who I thought would protect them!
It is a trade, a sacrifice, and not in vain. For you have found it.
This?
Now you must hide it, where none shall think to look, and then in time, what once was, shall be again.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. Only do as we ask. Then, you may do as you wish.
But what of my people?
You have saved this place, as was your people's purpose, and that matters most.
It is not enough.
It will never be enough. You strive for that which does not exist. Still, you have made a difference, and you will do so again. Remember, you must hide the amulet where none might find it.
I know where the key is. Then let's go.
Guess this is it.
We're right behind you.
Oh, you guys are literally right behind me. Okay. I hate it when the higher beings, like the first civilization, speak all complicated wordplay. Like, you do not need to understand what we're saying. My mother, Empress, do you know what you're saying? God, I hate cryptic bullcrap like that. I hate it so much. It's in a lot of anime too. I hate it so much. I'm looking at you, Fairy Tail. I'm looking at you, One Piece. Don't even get me started with Boruto. Oh God, Jesus, Boruto.
Moment of truth.
Where the hell did I go?
Yes. Come. Here, at last. You know our story now. Of how we tried. Of how we failed. All our hopes extinguished. Save one. Your touch. A spark. A spark to save the world.
Wait! Do not touch the pedestal.
Minerva?
You. But how? You left. You destroyed the device.
Did you think there was only one?
What the hell is going on here?
You must not free her.
Free her?
Juno dwells within these walls, awaiting release. I will explain. While we worked to save the world, she sought instead to conquer it. She used our machines to set her plans in motion. Divination through numbers. There is a pattern to existence. To comprehend the calculations is to tame time. This was my focus. And so I built the eye to aid us. But she turned it towards her own ends. When we discovered her treachery, we put a stop to it. And then we left. But first we called to you, that you might try again. We thought it would be safe with her gone. Now I see we were deceived. She survived, she endured, and then she began to work. For centuries, Tinia and I walked the world, hoping to rekindle the spark of civilization. We shared what we knew as best we could. We were not the only ones, but for all the power we wrought, still death would claim us. But before it did, I would have one last look to know if we had succeeded.
That's how you're here now?
I had hoped you might find this place and finish our work. But it is too late. You and the Templars have squabbled over our refuse. You have wasted centuries, and so you have lost your chance. You cannot hope to stop the end now, Desmond. Only to survive.
She's lying! Only touch the pedestal and the world will be saved.
Better the world burn than she be loosed upon it.
Is that so? Show him then.
But he will not understand. It is complicated. It is...
Show me.
If you heed Minerva, the sun will have its way. The ground will crack and spit fire into the skies. All the world will burn. But this does not end the world, merely heralds its arrival. Darkness follows. Then you emerge, resolving to lay a foundation that such a tragedy does not befall the world again. You will become a symbol to those who survive. Hope, knowledge, determination. You will inspire them to rebuild, to thrive once more. And as the world heals, so too will humanity. But you are just a man, frail and mortal. You pass from the world, leaving behind only a memory. A legacy. You will be remembered first as a hero, later as a legend, and in time, as a god. It is the cruelest fate, to have written words that meant well, and see them made wicked and unwise. What was meant to encourage life, used instead to justify taking it. And so now you see that what was shall be again. So tell me, how is this better? She would sacrifice you, sacrifice the world, for no other reason than to deny me vindication.
They will enslave your kind, Desmond. Is this not why you fight? Is this not why you came here? To ensure more than just your race's future, but its freedom?
What future? What freedom? Billions dead and the whole cycle begun anew? This world has known nothing but heartache and horror since we left it.
Our gift to them, and you'd see it all returned.
Enough!
You must not do this.
Whatever Juno's planning, however terrible it might seem today, we'll find a way to stop it. But the alternative, what you want, there's no hope there.
If you free her, you'll be destroyed.
It will happen in an instant. There will be no pain.
You mustn't.
It's done, Minerva. The decision's made.
Then the consequences of this mistake are yours to live and die with.
You need to go. All of you. Now. Get as far away from here as you can.
Come with us. We'll find another way.
There isn't time.
Son.
You know it's true. It's already started. I need to do this now. So go. Go!
It's some sort of global aurora borealis. Never seen anything like this before. Eyewitnesses describe electrical storms and erratic displays of unusual weather. Residents are being asked to remain inside and wait for geological surveys are now reporting seismic activity throughout the Ring of Fire. Northeastern Canada is said to be experiencing the largest on record. Satellites and transformers are failing as the flare increases in intensity. Worldwide reports of blackouts and seems to be receding. Residual seismic and volcanic activity is being reported, but nothing approaching earlier levels. Obviously, it'll be a while before experts are able to assess the full extent of the damage caused by today's events. But it appears the worst is behind us. We'll be sure to bring you more as this story develops.
It is done. The world is saved. You played your part well, Desmond. But now it's time that I played mine.
And that, ladies and gents, was Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you, much appreciated. Man, it's so funny looking at this because she's like, oh, I'm gonna play my part now. I'm like, you haven't been seen since what, Assassin's Creed 4? Because you were this one dude, science dude's lover or something. He went crazy and you took over his body or something like that. She took, I don't know. I forgot about the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed 4 because it wasn't all that good. It's so funny looking back at this because this was like the last Assassin's Creed game that really had a heavy emphasis on the modern day stuff. Because even Assassin's Creed 4, like they took it, they slowly started to depart from that. And when really when like Origins of Odyssey came out, there wasn't really any modern day stuff. I mean, if there was, it was only like 3-4 minutes and whatnot. I don't remember the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate. So yeah, I'm actually really interested to see like, so Juno, she's still out there because I mean it's not like they rebooted the modern day stuff of Assassin's Creed, so I guess she's still out there. But I guess like not enough people really care about the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed for Ubisoft to continue that storyline, which I feel like it's fine and just keep it with the modern day Assassin and Templars and just going back in time and let's just spend 99.9% of your time in that timeline. But yeah, that would say thank you all for watching this. Thank you for joining me for this one. Thank you much appreciated because I totally lost my train of thought right there. Yeah, so like I said earlier in this video, ladies and gents, Assassin's Creed 3, the second half of this game, really good. The first half, really bad. This is definitely a nice, I guess, time capsule of like the Assassin's Creed games that we used to play. Like man, like AC 1, 2, Brotherhood of Revelations 3, and 4, like all the same type of mission structure and gameplay. I'm like, wow, it's like, after playing Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's really hard to go back to this game because I'm like, it's I mean, in my personal opinion, like it's way, Origins and Odyssey is like way superior in every way to this Assassin's Creed games. Like, and yeah, like the gameplay, the combat, like more RPG, but that's a whole different thing. But the mission structure isn't like, hey, let's spy on this guy. Hey, let's, you have to go stealth. If you mess up just a little bit, no, you have to restart it all. I'm just like, that's really annoying. Like, I really did not miss that in these old Assassin's Creed games. But it was actually kind of, a little cool to go back to see, like, man, we used to play these type of Assassin's Creed game, like like the mission structure, the gameplay. Like, the gameplay's super easy in this game. It really didn't take much, like, it wasn't all complex or complicated. It's just like, all right, counter, attack, counter, attack. There's more thought and depth into Origins and excuse me, and Origins and Odyssey's voice crack right there. Origins and Odyssey's gameplay. Now the cool thing is that rumor is next year's Assassin's Creed game, ladies and gents, is gonna probably be Roman Vikings and something odd like that. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, another AC game, like 10,000 years before Origins, which is like that they were like the first Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, the hidden ones, which became the Brotherhood, the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Is just like, I really don't understand that, but not my biggest part, but my biggest thing is just like, where is the Assassin's Creed game in Japan? Like, I feel like I said this on Twitter and comment section on YouTube. Like, I feel like Assassin's Creed in Japan is the number one setting that people have been asking for since Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. Like, I feel like Japan is like the perfect setting for Assassin's Creed. And I'm so surprised because you could do a lot with like the combat, the storytelling, the character dynamics, the parkour. They could bring back the parkour from AC Unity and Syndicate, which I think is far superior mechanic wise than the Odyssey and Origins. Because God, the parkour, like, go back and watch that E3 2014 demo of Assassin's Creed Unity. The parkour downstairs is so freaking awesome. It sucks they took it out, since I guess there wasn't a need for it, at least, just because it wasn't like it was like a huge city, tall buildings in Assassin's Creed Origins or Odyssey. So yeah, that'd be cool if they brought that back. So I'm very interested in this new Assassin's Creed game, and maybe the one after that, maybe they return to a more open, ginormous city like Assassin's Creed 3 or Revelations, and not like the open, like huge, mega open world like Odyssey. Because I still think Odyssey, amazing game. I'm still trying to decide if that's my favorite Assassin's Creed game or Origins, but like, man, that game really big, way too big for its own good, way too freaking big. Like they could cut down like 20% of that game, and it would be even like better in my personal opinion in terms of size. So yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, ladies and gents, pretty good. The second half, not the first half. I would say sequence 7 and beyond. After that, beyond. But before that, ugh. It's just so bad because I'm like, they could have cut out so much of the beginning area, but I digress. I'm probably gonna rant on Twitter about that. So yeah, for my next gameplay walkthrough, ladies and gents, I just want to touch on this for a quick second. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I'm probably going to do a couple videos, Let's Plays of World War Z, which comes out April 16th. Then the next full-fledged gameplay walkthrough is probably going to be Mortal Kombat 11, or it's not probably, it's going to be Mortal Kombat 11, which is April 23rd, which is not next week, but the week after that. I might find another walkthrough to do in between that, maybe Borderlands 2, maybe Borderlands the pre-sequel, maybe another game, who knows. Then April 26th, I think, or April 28th, that's when Days Gone for PS4 comes out, and I'm going to be doing a full walkthrough of that, so be on the lookout for that. Then April 30th is my birthday. Do not forget it, internet. I want presents. 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want 30,000 followers on Twitch. 100,000 followers on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. Money, $50,000 in Bitcoin, $1 million in single $100 bills. I have no idea what I'm saying on that last part, but you get my freaking point. Ha. I don't know why I said hot. I don't know. It sounded really cool. Anyways, ladies and gents, and yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, ladies and gents, thank you all for watching this, and thank you all for joining me for this walkthrough. Thank you all for the love and support on this walkthrough and on my other walkthroughs and on my channel as a whole. Thank you. Much appreciated. Before I let you guys go, if you guys could please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, family, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. And I also have a Patreon page. If you guys could please go over there, donate, starting at the $2 tier, so I can keep making some cool shits nuts over here at this youtube.com/Baytuh. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh. Also, if you guys don't have a Patreon page or you don't want to use Patreon, but you have a PayPal account, I also have a PayPal account you could donate to. That is paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. And without further ado, ladies and gents, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all on the flip side. Peace.